Another episode of No Man's Sky. So today we have kind of an interesting thing. Now, I was on the freighter wiki and I was trying to figure out why our mining ship just keeps getting damaged and stuff like that. If we go to our fleet, you can see it's damaged once again and it hasn't been really leveling up. Like, we only had this for... oh, what was it, like 1 day, and it's only got like 15 expeditions and it's basically leveled up to a class A. This one's got 24. This is actually in the negative when you compare all the points and stuff. Now on the freighter page for the wiki, it basically says there's a bug with some of these frigates that can not level up as quickly and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to basically remove this or dismiss this one. Oh, actually no, before we do that, let's debrief them and get what we got from the thing, and then we'll dismiss them. That way we get all the items. Now the other two that we have seem to check out just fine with all the math and stuff like that. Okay, I might have actually already done that. Yeah, we might have already might have done that yesterday, actually. Okay, so we can just dismiss them. They can go fix themselves. So I'm not going to deal with that freighter anymore. It's costing us too much to repair, and it doesn't really level up or anything like that. So we're just going to dismiss, and there we go. So we have exploration and recon still. We can try to maybe find another mining vessel. We might be able to go back to the station that we were at and try to pick up one that was the same color. I'm not sure what ones they have over there, but we'll have to do some calculations and stuff like that. I've been working on a app that I'm going to add to my website, so like a little script that can calculate all that stuff automatically. Well, mostly automatically. We still need to get the base numbers and stats and stuff like that. Like, for example, if we go to the fleet and then click on that one, we can get the total of these, and then we basically go ahead and add up all the relative ones for the particular class it's in. So this is like an explorer or exploration, so we would basically add that and so on. But I might do a tutorial in the future how to do it. I just collected a few things at the this little outpost thing, and we found all 6 creatures on this planet. So we got 1,500 nanites, I believe it was. So I'm just going through here and checking these out. Looks like that's all good. Go ahead and grab whatever's in here. We got a hyperdrive module. Doesn't look like there's any other things in there. Alright, so let's head on to another planet then. And we'll take it from there. There's only 4 planets in this system. We've explored, I believe, 2. So we're on to whatever planet's next. We need more stuff too for charging up the ship. Let's see if we can't get that. Just want to fly around here quickly and just see if there's anything that we can salvage, like a ship or something. Came across one not too long ago, but I don't know. There was NPC added, unfortunately. Not sure. Probably won't find one. Just because I'm looking for it, right? But I have determined that if you kind of do like S shapes, like sharp S's and stuff, it gives it time to load in structures that are behind you, kind of. So doing like S shapes like this, even if your ship is really fast, it really helps with finding these little components and stuff. So that's basically what I did when I found that other one. It seemed to work. You just do that a few times, and most likely you'll come across something. Like, there we go, we just found another one of those things there. I'm sure it's not like the most accurate way of finding things either, but it helps. Just kind of like scan. So I'm currently trying to find a cave with a rare creature in it. There's a lot of caves down below, but I explored them and there wasn't anything in there per se. So I'm just trying to find a new location. See if we can't go out of the area. Try finding another cave somewhere in these cliffs. Yeah, so let's see here. Not seeing anything yet. There's a volcano over there. I don't want to get too close to that. But I don't know. Not sure if we can find another cave, but the this is a pretty good example of the terrain variation that they ended up adding in the last update. As you can see, it doesn't have that kind of same mathematic feel to it. It's a lot more dynamic, especially over here. And then you look over here, and that's about what the stuff we had before. But as soon as you start kind of panning the overall terrain, it starts feeling a lot different. Which is really nice to see that they've done something with the terrain. Before it was just a little bit too mundane. But now at least there's more variation. And they've also increased the height and depth of the planets as well. So something that a lot of people I think were asking for, including myself. So alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any caves, really. There's some pyrite there. I'm not sure what that is. What is this? Cobalt. Ooh, we can actually use that. Yeah, we'll mine this out, and then we'll, go ahead and try to find another cave. Go over to the other side here. Try to mine that out. So we got quite a bit of stuff done today. We explored the planet, though we didn't, maybe we explored, I think we explored like 2 planets. So we're on the 3rd one, and I couldn't find the rare creature. I tried, and then I ended up just getting sidetracked, and I was like, okay, you know, I want to see if I can't get a Cobalt farm set up. So we have a Cobalt farm now that we can get basically a good amount of Cobalt on the planet that we have down there. So it was just kind of like a thing that I wanted to do, but yeah. Because Cobalt's used for the multiple recipes and stuff, but most importantly, we can make the ion batteries, which we use for charging our equipment, our exosuit protection and stuff. So I wanted to make sure that we had a steady supply of Cobalt in order to sustain our demand for ion batteries. So that was really important for that part. But what else did I do? Oh yeah, I checked the machines back here, and I just pulled out like a whole bunch of chromatic metal. So we have a lot more chromatic metal. I'm gonna have to find something to do with it. So I don't know, maybe we can craft up antimatter or something like that over time. It only requires 25. We're gonna have so much of that, but it's worth like 5,000. I'm not sure if that's gonna be great for that part. We'll see if we can't find something else that requires chromatic metal or something to craft up. That's 40. Trillium. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find something eventually, I think. But obviously I have way too much of it, so I mean, it's good for making warp things, but yeah. Probably didn't need that many of those things, but good to have it when we do need it. So anyhow, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, rate the video, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.